Okay, we've got some more molds. So let's take a look at this one. It is a Do It ribbon worm, 7-inch item 96008 RTW 2 7. And it is calling itself, which I can see a lot of daylight through there. I don't know if that's a good thing, a bad thing, or what. I would think that that would be a lot of flashing. I don't know. I have to check into it. It's been painted. These are all secondhand, by the way. Well, some of them are brand new, some of them are secondhand. It's been painted because these molds notoriously leave a texture on whatever it is that you're making. So I assume these were painted or spray painted so that the bait would be more, I don't know, smooth on the surface, which I may be able to, kind of just dress this surface and it'll close further. Feel a little bit, I don't know. That does kind of bother me. I don't think. Of course, I can pull it too with my hand. So when it's clamped, I'm pretty sure it'll close all the way. So anyway, this is a pretty neat looking mold. It looks like a standard. I don't know what you call it, but the little bumpy worm way back when, I think that was all we had. Or all we could afford, so that's all I ever saw. Anyway, with a curly tail. And this says it's a 7-inch bait. So if you look here and you measure from the bottom of that, well, with it turned right, to the bottom of that to the top, it is a 4 3/4 inch bait. But I would guarantee you that if you stretch that tail out, it'll stretch out to 7 inches. And that kind of makes sense that you would want it curled because then that gives it more action whenever you pull it through the water. But then at the same time, when you pull it through the water, it's going to stretch out. It's not going to stay curled like a candy cane like it is right here. So it makes sense. I think this may be a duplicate, which is fine. I don't remember the numbers. 96008 RTW 27, 7-inch RT worm. Yeah. So this is just a duplicate. So there's two of them, and apparently this was a one that the guy used a lot. And the guy I got these from is real good, a real good seller, a great seller. Definitely recommend this guy. And so here we have a CRAW chunk 3 1/4 inch item 96013 CCC-4-325. So I would assume this is some kind of a creature. Yeah. So I'm just going to kind of set this down next to it again here. And so this right here is kind of like a creature crawl, I guess, of some sort. Used to, you would see these made out of pig hide. There'd be a little chunk of fat back here that had been hardened with the hide, and these were little flaps made just exactly like this right here that you would put on a hook, and it simulates a crawfish. Now, I would believe that something like this you would probably want to throw in darker water because then, the fish can't see exactly whatever, but they see the profile and they go for it. So these back here are corrugated. And then, let's see. I really don't. Just the only air vent you got is on the end. That's cool. Right up here. Then the two flaps that would be the claws are corrugated as well. So I'm looking forward to shooting this one just to see what it looks like. But I think that'll be pretty cool. So I think these will be some pretty good molds here to play around with and to showcase some plastics and putting glitter in them and colors and stuff such as that. Both of these I think would be pretty good in motor oil, which we're going to try at some point. So anyway, I appreciate you sticking around for this video. I'd ask that you like and subscribe. And I just want to tell you that I appreciate you. I enjoy spending time with you, and I will see you next time.